All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Barn. This is Stalker Series 2. And, yeah, we're at the Riken. Just made ourselves some arrowheads. Took a nap. I'm going to drink a coffee. Because I can. You know what I mean? Pretty sure I checked this place. I'm going to light this thing. I got plenty of matches. Yeah, fire starting methods coming out my ass. All right, so.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I already got the key. Uh-oh. Can he come up here? Is this a free bear kill? Oh, he definitely ain't happy. I ain't worried about bullets. I can make frickin' bullets, man. You know? I just like to have fun. And that's a free bear kill, because I only got to hit him once closer range, and he's dead. Because I hit him. I saw the icon on the side over there go up, like, I don't know. It was there, so... Look, he's way the hell up there, guys. And, of course, it's going to be a frickin' blizzard, right? I don't want to get too close to him, though, and then he frickin' jumps me. Because when they're on the run like that, man, you don't know where they're going to go. I'm going to go up here where I can get a better view of what's going on. Alright, I don't see him, but that don't mean shit either. Alright, sneak around this way. Because this is his home. I know where he passed, so... He took off up that way. He's heading that way, or he's right in the street walking. Because they will eventually slow down and then just walk around and die, but... I don't see him anywhere. I don't want to get too close to him either. I missed a couple shots, so there was bad aim. But he was running around like a freaking jackass. That's alright. We'll be alright. If I get his hide, I'll be happy. I don't really need to be carrying weight with me, but I need that hide. I mean, I could just hang around the church to see when he died. Oh, there he is. Still freaking running around like a lunatic. Alright, see if we can't get down there. I can't run either, because, well, I can, but it's like the wind is right in my face on top of being encumbered. Oh, there he is. I've had him go right in that damn church after my ass. I didn't know I was getting a rabbit over here, and he was over here. And I started to harvest the frickin' meat off him, and then I seen him, and he's going, doing this frickin' barking thing at me. And I couldn't get the damn thing to cancel out, and he pounced right on me on the fire, man. I've had him go right up near the church, too. Alright, I don't like this, because I can't see. God, I really don't like leaving all those burdock. Aha, he's right there, guys. Oh, shit. Man, he didn't jump me. Holy fuck, I got lucky. I can't get a good shot off on him. There he goes. Alright, cool. Cool. I might just take some of his stuff and drop it up there, because I got I'm not worried about that moose hide. Because I think I worry about right here is freaking wolves. All right, let's start with that. But we got 20-ish freaking arrowheads. Will I end up with 24? Oh, wrong tab, dummy. Yep, 24. That's pretty freaking cool, man. And all this screwing around, I'm gonna be here for the night. Obviously, it's getting moons coming up. So you know what I'll do is I'll take we'll take that. I'll do that. I just worry about the wolf because I'm right here where they path up and down. I didn't see the other one, but that don't mean he ain't around anymore. You know how that goes. Sneaky little shits could be anywhere. All right, that's good enough. I got what I wanted, which was the. Remembered to pick my shells up, so that was good. Did I pick the ones up here? Man, I'm walking like complete ass. Hey, I'm walking like complete ass. Let's pick up some more stuff. Welcome to the long dark, man. You ain't fighting your inventory at some point. I mean, I got things on me I don't really need. I can balance it out. The problem is it, you know, if you're going far, you know, you got to have stuff. You got to have stuff to repair. You got to have some cloth on. You know, you got to have these things. So it's not like I'm toting around useless shit. I need everything I have. The pot, that's debatable. I mean, you can get away with just a can, but you can't cook nothing in it. And then, you know, you get yourself in a pinch and you got 2 things of frickin' oats in your bag and you can't do nothing with them because you don't have a pot. So, I mean, you know, I just learned it's good to have at least a pot. A skillet would be preferable too. That's why I'm trying to get the bow. I can put this rifle up and that'll free me up, you know, some weight. So, because I'll put the bullets and everything away. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I do want some of these. See how heavy I am. I could probably ditch something. All right, cool. I mean, I really don't need that. Not on me anyway. Tools I got, I'll leave that there for now. Drop this meat over here. So the stupid wolves don't come in here and try to eat me. Okay, we'll drop the fat over here, the rest of it. Plus, I got a lot of water on me. I don't need all that weight. Man, this saying that this shit's still fresh. Funny. All right, cool. Might as well just eat off the supply that's here while I'm here, right? Gotta get our bag ready. Plus, I'll be able to. I'll have the fire hardened arrows on me. I'll be able to pop ptarmigans and I might go for rabbits to get the gloves because they are better than these. Oh shit! Sorry about that, guys. They're better than these. No, it's 1817. Those are 100%. Yeah, 363650. You know, so it's only -5 on the stand. Now, this one's only -1, but it's the stats are lower. So yeah, them that would be an improvement right there. The rabbit hat's debatable. See that 3517? This is 3627. So it's got more wind protection on it, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to do something a little different. Reload this. Helps me hit the right key. I just had dinner, so I had to move my keyboard. And I have to have it at a certain spot. Because I play at a 45-degree angle. I don't have a keyboard straight across. Because I can just set my hand down and then it's like, you know, ergonomic. Or whatever the frick that word is, you know. All right. Cool. So what'd I do that for? Bonehead. Got my pot, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Making sure, because I have a really bad habit of forgetting that. I'm just going to pass some time, see what we don't get for weather, or get eaten by a wolf, or attacked by a pissed off bear with a vengeance. I could leave that shit here. Actually, I'm going to drop the intestines here just so I'm not stinking, right? I'll drop them right here with this stuff. Just the fresh ones. I'll take the rest with me. So I got 12 now, plus got a bear. We got to get that down once we get to the Quonset. I want it all there so I don't have to go running around getting shit later. You know, nothing more annoying than that. All right, our condition is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and purge up some water here and jump in this bed because I'm about half fatigued. Say about 40%-ish. So let's just do, it says 61, we'll do 6 hours. How's that? Little system I've been using for a long time. And it works for me. I haven't died yet doing it. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. All right, I knocked on wood. We're good. All right, cool. Load up on that. I'll take one of those with me. Pick that up. All right, we're out of here, guys. I'd say that was successful. At 116, I don't really like hitting up toward 120-ish because you get... shit, didn't I have stuff I could have dropped? Yeah, I got excess water, don't I? Yeah, let me drop some of this water. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I don't need it all. I mean, there I can grab this, I can grab these quality tools. This hacksaw. I'm gonna grab that fuse, too. And I'll leave these here. Although I should take and fix those, but I got a pair anyway, so. I think I got another pair of those at the farmhouse, actually. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a coffee. And we're gonna go. Later, losers. I'm bulk recording, so when you guys see these, I'm doing them in a series. I had to stop to eat dinner. I had to cook some hot dogs for me and the dogs. They love hot dogs. They prefer them crispy and cooked. Because, you know, they're dogs. And they like cheese and ketchup. And I give them the whole bun and everything. And I just cut it into little chunks for them. And they each get their own hot dog. They add a little beans with it. So I'm sure that's going to be lovely later tonight in the bed. You know, nothing like says I love you, daddy, like a chihuahua fart in your eye, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got to figure out what the hell I did with those woodworking tools. I'm pretty sure they're in the camp office, though. I remember I put them on that cabinet downstairs, that square one that I moved. So that's probably where they are. It's where I usually stick them, depending on where I'm coming from, you know? Just because they're 3.3 pounds, so... I'm going to grab these. I'm going to make rosehip pie. I love that shit, man. That saved my ass. I was screwed. I was up going up to the summit, and I forgot I had 2 batches of the peach pies, and yeah, it was a good thing I did because I didn't have a stimmer and any energy drink, and I couldn't sleep, and my gear was sucky because it was the beginning of the run. So. Where the hell am I? You know what I should do? I should go up to Katie's secluded corner. I don't know if I visited that or not. I mean, I don't really care about the weather. I can find my way out of here. I just want to see, well, there could be, I don't know if I looted it or not. Probably not, knowing me. I usually skip it. Just because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get over here, you know? Plus there can be wolves here, too. Am I going the right frickin' way? Frickin' weather, man. It's crazy. Grabbing all these and all that. It's amazing what a little visibility will do to you. It's just shit visibility at the moment. So I got coal on here. Did I drop it all? Yeah, I didn't grab any coal. Fuck. Should have grabbed at least 2 or 4 of them. Alright, I didn't take them all out of that cave, so when I go back through there, I'll be able to grab some. I could use some now, though. Job talking. Alright, where the flying fuck am I, man? I think I totally went the wrong way, dudes. That's alright. If I did, I did. Not a biggie. Got babbling with y'all and not paying attention and just running along. I'm like, suddenly I'm like, where the flying fuck am I? Oh shit, I'm way over here by the freaking lighthouse, guys. Wow. I totally borked that one. Well, at least y'all got to see it. I told you guys. Read the description to the channel, man. I do boneheaded shit. It's part of my charm when I play games, you know? What's Bonehead gonna do today? I don't know. See when you log in and watch a video, you know? That was way the hell off. Holy shit balls, man. That freaking moose ain't over here. I don't see him. Sometimes you'll load in over here. No moose, right? You turn around, go like this, and the moose is there. The bear and the moose does that near the Quonset too. Like you'll go in and you'll come out and he won't be there, and if you turn around or you walk away a distance and come back, he's standing there. It's always done that. Alright, I don't want to go that way. I just want to kind of see what's over here for scavenging. Scavenging. Oh, there's fish. I'll take that tackle. I don't really need the stinkies.
I could use this.
Extra hatchet probably wouldn't hurt. It's heavy, but I'm going to grab it. I'm not terrible. I'm at 117. Not great, but it's not terrible. I'm out of pies and shit, ain't I? Yeah. Go ahead and top my food off, lighten that up a little bit. I'm not going to drink because I'm going to probably want to make a coffee. Yeah, I haven't been beach combing in a while. You can see there's all kinds of goodies. I mean, there's more fish there. Looks like wood. Ooh, is that a sapling? Ah, yeah, sapling. I love it when there's saplings on the side of the beach, man. Oh, we got some old man's beard here. We got some cattails. Yeah, I did a run on my own before I was doing YouTube, and I had to survive off beach combing and birch bark tea. It was pretty cool. I went, God, I can't remember. I think it was like, it was on Stalker. It was almost 270 days. And then I didn't die to what you would think. You would think it would be from food, but it wasn't. I died from a fucking bear. I was, getting, you know, relaxed and comfortable, and I just ran out the back door to the Quonset, and he was standing right there, man. He just jumped right on my ass. I couldn't pull my gun out if I wanted to. There's rabbits over here, too. I could pop. I'll take them out with a pistol. I don't give a shit. Actually, no, I have. Oh, I do have to, because I put my bow away. That's fine. I got plenty of bullets, man. Shoot one, the other little shit's gonna run. Like, get nice and close so I guarantee that I don't, you know, miss. He's done. Where that little shit's right there. Get some freaking rabbit hides going. You know? Cool beans. All right, let's grab
I'm
these.
not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Grab these bullet shells, man, from my magazine. And now we're gonna be heavy. All right, just gotta get up to the fire up here. We'll start a fire up and we'll harvest these up, cook them up, take the food and hide the shit with us. I'll leave the gut. I might take them. I don't like really walking through the transition and going through down that road with that bear stinking though, because that bear likes to roam around by those cabins and he has been known to go up and around that little like hill where the dead dude is. And if you're walking through there stinking and he's right there, he's gonna aggro you. So it's just risky. So I'll just leave them, or I'll stick them in the cave, end of the cave. So when I go back through later, I'll find them. Try to do that, you know, not leave things in spots I know I'm probably never gonna go back to. You know, because then you're just losing the item, right? So, ah shit, got my water. Yeah. I had to pause the recording a second there so I could go grab my water. Man, I'm loving that. I figured out how to fix the pause on here. It wasn't working right. And I had to go look it up and I figured it out, so. That makes my life a lot easier. I don't gotta edit the shit, you know? No, I have not been up here. That means there's probably a bow here. Let me grab this sapling over here. I'm gonna have to grab some sticks and shit too, because let me get over here by the deer and I'll drop or by the fire over here. I guess we can use this one. I don't know. Kind of wanted to be near there, but look, I got a bow and an arrow.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
88%. 80%. Want that. Take that. Grab this wood. Actually, I'm gonna start it over here. Kill all the stones with one bird. One bird. One bourbon. One scotch. One beer. Right, grab that broken arrow. Get a head off that one. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna use that lamp oil. Fuck it. I feel like waiting all damn day. Just need enough to harvest this clown. It's frozen, so I'll do the rabbits. Eat some more of that. Alright, got some rabbits to harvest up. It's not too bad. What's my hands do? 130. Yeah, I'll go with the knife for sure. I can repair it. I forgot to do that though, didn't I? What's the damn percentage on this thing, I wonder? 52, ain't bad. Except to remember I gotta repair that next time. Alright, let's get it done, man. Cook it up and throw some meat on the barbie here and we'll get stuff off this deer and we're out of here. Maybe. Oh boy. Blew my fucking fire out, you rotten, hairy ape bastards. Alright, we'll just grab the hide. Not worried about the temp, guys. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, we're master now, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a lonely little maple over here. Phil's over there, face down. He was at the rave again last night. That's what Phil does. Freaking RV door just decided it was going to shut itself. All right. Right. Had to pause it again to fix the frickin' door. Oh yeah. I didn't have the little latch outside that makes it stay open. And because it wasn't windy, and then suddenly the wind changed direction and blew the damn thing shut. I was enjoying the fresh air, man. Nice cool night. It's rainy out there. Feels good. It's like 70 degrees out there right
I
now.
hate being cold.
So
'cause
it's
it really
nice.
do.
I got the wind directly in my face. That's always fun. Wanted to check that frickin' mine. Actually, I'm gonna go in there real quick and get warm. Well, not real quick when the wind is directly in my pie hole.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, see, it's getting cold now. I almost think I should have just went to the other one. Transition one.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, see, I'm right on the, if I can block the wind, I got an up on it. But,
Getting a bit
yeah, I
thirsty.
should have went to the other one. What the hell was I thinking? Did I go buy the damn thing or something? Oh, I hate not being able to fucking run. Drives me nuts. Stupid shit is what it is. All right. Where the hell am I? Did I go buy that mine? Y'all probably giggling your asses off. All right. Yeah, here it is. I was gonna say, man,
This pack is getting too heavy.
mines usually don't disappear. Another lantern over there. I ain't gonna be grabbing that. Even here primarily for this. Oh, we might be spending a little time in here. I might be able to use that. We'll see. Sometimes it'll tell you you're too advanced. If you're 4-ish above, you know.
Best be prepared for anything.
We'll leave that there for now. All right, let's go in there and see if that fire striker's not in here. It's if it was in Interloper, it's gonna probably be in here too. Yeah, this weight is what's killing me. It's all this meat and shit I got on me. I'm gonna drop this tidbit. It's like kind of useless to even cook it. I'm gonna drop it all just so I can walk. Go ahead and drop some of this shit too. For now. All right, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, oh yeah. Getting some coal, fools. Getting some coal. Getting coal. Getting coal. Hypothermia risk is healed. Ah, it's not in there. It must be an interloper thing, unless I checked the wrong spot. But I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Not taking all that heavy shit. I'm just basically wanted to grab a little bit of coal. I'll worry about that other crap at a later time. Yeah, that's definitely where it's supposed to be, but it's not there, so that's cool.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Yeah, that. I don't think we can make a fire in this cave, can we? Nope. We cannot. So what I'm gonna do, seems it's midday.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm gonna go up here and take a little nap. Well, I wanted to cook this rabbit at least. What's fuels in this lantern, I wonder?
I think I can use this.
Ah. See what I can top off mine with. Yeah, 2 hacksaws. All this heavy stuff is what's killing me now. But it's not that far to the Quonset, really. Straight shot down the highway, you know. Get rid of these frickin' heavy sodas. Like so. Get the hell out of my bags, man. Let's see here. Some water. Now I'm gonna throw down my bag. Making sure I had my pot with me. All right, we're just gonna sleep. See what the weather is. I don't mind traveling at night. It doesn't bother me any really. Ugh. Sorry guys, I had to stretch. Oh, that felt good. Where the hell's my bedroll, man? Holy shit, it is dark in here, boy. I can't see a damn thing. I couldn't even get an outline to tell where the hell I was if I wanted to. All right, cool. All right, so what should I do? Should I just leave this meat at the cave? I think I'm just going to drop this stuff. I don't need to cook it. I mean, I got cooking 5, so I got plenty of food. I ain't worried about that shit. And I do duck in here sometimes when I come through, so I might find it later on. We'll see. Like, oh, yeah, I remember I dropped that there. All right, what else can we get rid of? Don't want those on me. Stink factor. All right. Cool. Already freaking coffee made. My goodness, I'm a mess.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Shut up, I said, man. Make me jump through the screen and poke you in the eye, Astrid. Yeah, crazy biatch. Crazy lady. You crazy lady, crazy lady, you're a crazy lady. Oh yeah, I'm all fucking wound up today. I don't know what's going on with me. All right. Put your lamp out, dumbass. I do that a lot. I just totally derp out and do shit like that. Part of my charm. You know, I mean, just trying to keep it real, man. I am working on the streaming, by the way. I just don't know what I want to do, and I don't get enough responses from you guys. I'm going to put a comment up, and I appreciate you guys answering it, only because I want to know time zones, right? I want to try to stream when you guys are available. I know it's not going to, I'm not going to be able to get it, you know, everyone that wants to watch a stream. You know what I mean? But I would like just get a general idea, because I don't mind. I'll do it at 3 in the morning my time if it, you know, people can show up. I don't care about my time. I'm very flexible. I don't have a 8 to 5 or so. I can record when I want, and I'm up late night hours. I'm up early in the morning. You know what I mean? So I'm very flexible. So if I can get input from you guys, that means you have to actually type in the little box down there below the freaking thing, you know? You know, just type in the little box, guys. You can do it. Just let me know where you are and what your time zone difference is, because I'm Central Time, United States. All right, so I know I got some viewers that are not from here. I guess a couple Canadians. You know, there's people from Australia, a couple. So I gotta figure out the time zone stuff. And plus I don't really want to stream when I'm not experienced at streaming. I've never streamed. So it's gonna be trial and error. You guys are gonna have to deal with me learning as I go on that. But anyway, I'll be able to get the stream up and get it going and all that stuff. I already got it all set up. I did a test stream. Everything was good with the connection. The delay wasn't that bad. Plus OBS just made improvements to that too, so I'll be able to do a little streaming. And you can look at my ugly mug as I'm doing boneheaded shit. Then it'll all make sense to you. Once you see my pie hole, you'll be like, oh, that's Uncle Barron. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't help it. Sometimes I just get rambunctious, you know? Man, I'm walking with total ass. I'm grabbing these. I don't give a shit. Rose hip pies, baby. Love me some rose hip pie. All right, cool. Have to write a song about that. You know?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, well, you know what? You got to carry it, boo. All right, so we got the foraging done. Boy, as much as I hate it, I'm like, oh, boy, I can't grab all this shit. That's for damn sure. Yeah, dudes, I'm at 130 pounds, man. Holy shit. But it's precious cargo, baby. Time is it? Shit, it's night. Ugh. That's all right. That's all right. We'll be all right. Cause everybody was pung to pie in. And they was rastas fighting. And it was a little fit biting. Oh yeah. Going crazy, man. So I was at the hospital filling out a form one time. And there's the box that says sex, right? And so I put on there occasionally. The nurse didn't think it was funny either. It's all right. Nobody's got a sense of frickin' humor anymore. A little bit of levity goes a long way. All right, there we go. I joke around a lot. People don't know how to take it. They just think I'm being serious or something. And then they like, oh, that ain't right. It's like, dude, I was just fucking joking around, man. Which is 98% of the time when I say shit, I'm just being, you know, sarcastic in a way, you know? Just the way I am, man. Always been that way since I was a kid. Breakdown. You know, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I mean, this is like a workbench I'm never going to use, but it's 4 frickin' hours, man. Well, let me do it in the dark. I can't really carry 10 metal, though. I'll leave it. Because there was something that you need that damn vice thing for. I can't remember if it was that or what. Because I got 2 workbenches at not 2 workbenches. I have the workbench at the Quonset. Bunch of salt I'm not going to grab. I know that salt's there later on. With the trader, you don't need to even, yeah. Just get it from the trader, man. It's like 20-pound freaking bags. All you gotta do is fish and water, you know? You know what I mean? I didn't get any in this load. I can't show you, but yeah, it's just fish and water. I think maybe wood. I can't remember. But I had probably, I don't know, 30 frickin' bags of that shit on my big run. I should have. I wasn't doing YouTube then. I didn't have recording software, and I was on my old laptop that really wasn't. It could do it, but not like this. Like I got the graphics set on Beast on this game. You know, that smooths it all out and stuff. Makes it look really cool. And the computer has zero issues. As a matter of fact, I had to gimp the FPS. I was getting 1500 plus FPS in this damn game, man. It was crazy. I got a meter. Whenever I exit any game I'm playing, it gives me the summary of the stats that I hit. And I was getting some... Dude, I never thought in my life I would see a 1500 FPS, man. I mean, and the funny thing is, I was recording that way for...
This much gear.
With the FPS, that jacked up for, I don't know, quite some time. And then I dawned on me when what the hell? And I went in the game and it don't let you select 120. And I let you select 75, which is stupid, right? I mean, 75 is fine. And then with the GIMP, with the jacked up FPS though, man, it was the file size was like, you know, 4 or 5 gigs bigger. So I just set the in-game one to limit it at 75, and it once in a while it'll dip over, but that's just the graphics card doing stupid shit, you know? Which is fine. It's a RTX 5090. Plus I had one extra hard drive put in here, so I have 8 terabytes. I believe it's 8 terabytes, yeah. Yeah, I have 4 each. And I also had extra RAM put in this thing, so it's 64 gigs. Plus the graphics card itself, that's just badassery, so... This thing's a monster. I never thought in my life I'd have a computer this nice. I really didn't, guys. I always wanted to do YouTube, and I don't like the circumstances that evolved me into being able to do this, but... you know, losing my wife and moving... And I had the money from the sale of the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting a nice computer. And I did. I went and got brand new mouse, keyboard, monitor, laptop, this microphone, the boom arm. I got the cooling dock. I got the sound bar, which it's still in the box, brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. And because I gotta build a shelf because this monitor's so big. It's a 32-inch monitor, so it's like, you know, it takes up some serious real estate. Just the frickin' feet of the damn thing are 3 feet wide. It's ridiculous. So there's that. I'm not bragging, guys. I got lucky. I really did. And it wasn't cheap. This whole rig, if I told you guys, you'd probably shit yourselves. But let's just say it's got a lot of zeros on it. 5. And probably add 2,000 on top of that. So that's about what I'm into it with all the stuff I bought. I had to buy cables, microphones, boom arms, freaking monitor, the laptop, USB extenders, you know, the computer desk, the mat. The computer desk has LED lights that light up. It's really cool. It's got a little remote. And so yeah, the whole stinking caboodle package with upgrading this laptop, because it was default $5,500, and then when I did all the add-ons, it ended up going well above that. It was like almost 7. But I wanted the RAM, you know, and the storage space, because when you're doing these damn videos, man, they take up some space, boy. So that's why I did it. I'm glad I did it. I didn't know what I was doing when I even bought it, guys. I mean, I knew what I was doing. I'm a computer guy. But what I'm saying is I didn't know what I was doing as far as a YouTube setup. I had no clue. Never did it. Couldn't tell you, you know. Watch YouTube for years. Just never made YouTube videos. So it was different for me, you know what I mean? All right, let's just go ahead and sleep we'll try 7 and see what happens. If it can get us to the morning and it isn't cold out, we can spag ass out here. All right, cool. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look too bad. Of course, looks are deceiving. Oh, boy. Bill, man. We've had this talk. All right? Dumbass. Look, you're dead, fool. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Holy crap, man. These videos are going by quick. 45 freaking minutes already, guys. But got a lot done. I mean, I got some good cargo with me. You know, we got some rabbits. So I got the hides. We got the deer. Got a bear hide. Stashed some shit at the stone church. Got lots of fuel, and there's some water and stuff in the... I think I left water. Did I leave the water? I think I did. At the forge. But there's plenty of coal there. So the next time I come through, I'll definitely have it. And I'll stash this coal. I'll remember to keep it. I'll stash this in my cabinet. 'Cause like I said, the trader has little missions. Well, not missions. You know, he's going to require that you have coal for a couple turn-ins. So we're going here and check this. I don't know if I did or not.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Turn the lantern on so we all can see. There we go. All right. Cool deal. Yeah, I've been in here. Yep, sure. Okay, cool. I'll make sure I didn't overlook something. I usually always check this when I come through. If not on the way by, I'll do it on the way back. But just to get it done, you know. Pull my gun out, because you never know. Alright, I don't hear no whimpering. So, should be alright. Man, we're walking like total crap. That's alright. We only got to get to the Quonset. Not a big deal. This is where I got to learn the editing part, guys. You know, fast forward stuff like this. I already learned how to splice things, add things into it, and delete some footage. But I haven't quite figured out the speed it up thing yet. I'm working on that next. Baby steps, man. I never did video, so I'm an audio guy. I always have been. You know, I set up PA systems for bands, my bands, and other bands. And, you know, big ass PA systems, not like a pair of speakers. I'm talking like a wall of speakers.
Too heavy to carry.
You know, 20 amps that are, you know, let's see, the last setup I set up when we played a bar called Woody's Roadhouse in Washington, Massachusetts. And, that was years ago, but that system was sitting somewhere around 20,000 watts, and it had 4 18-inch frickin' subs, and we had 10 cabs per side, but we had crossovers and shit, because, you know, you can't drop the ohms down too far on those amps, because, you know, you get down to 1 ohm and you're smoking them fuckers. So, and they were Crowns though, so they were nice amps, but we ran them at about 2 ohms. You know, we split them up, bridged them, you know, because they were, you know, big cabinets, you know, 15s. And then we had the 18 subs, and then we had all the stage monitors, you know, the wedge monitors for the band use. Those were 12-inch. They were Yamahas. They were nice, too. They were just the shape of them. You could just set them on the floor. You didn't have to mess around with them, you know. It's cool. Then, of course, you know, getting the drums mic'd up and, you know, and sound checking, and it was a lot of work. I was exhausted before I played. We finally got a couple guys that used to show up to all our gigs, and they were like, hey, you know, you guys need help? I was like, well, what do you want? He's like, well, you know, what can you give us? I said, well, we could give you free beer. You know, so we had a couple guys that would show up and help me with all that shit. And once I trained them how to get it all hooked up and sound checked and all that shit, I just showed up and played, man. It was so nice. Because there's nothing like busting your ass before you get on the stage and do 3 sets of 12 tunes, you know? I miss those days. I had a freaking blast. Met a lot of people over the years. Molly Hatchet. You know, that was freaking cool. We actually did a gig where they the local radio station sponsored 3 local bands to play 3 songs, and our band won. And sadly, we were on first. So the nerves were pumping. There was about 20,000 people there. It was a pretty big event, and yeah. So we got to meet them guys. It was pretty freaking badass. Mellow, cool dudes. That was like back in 92, 93, somewhere around there. Many moons ago. And I was playing drums for that. Because that was our all original band. I was in 2 bands. I had a band that we did all covers and a couple originals that the guitarist had of his. But for the most part, it was all, you know, Led Zeppelin, Judas Priest, Jimi Hendrix. Let's see. God, what the Oasis. Can't Find My Way Home. That tune was pretty cool. Did some Aerosmith, AC/DC. We did a lot of Led Zeppelin, actually. We did like 4 or 5 covers of that band. I played bass, though, in that band. I played bass, guitar in the cover band, and I played the drums in the all original band. And I actually worked 50 hours a week while doing all this shit, so, you know. I was exhausted. But when you're young, you can do that shit, man. I was only 23 years old, you know. I was full of piss and vinegar. My guitarist was a big Lynch Mob fan, George Lynch. And so he was heavily influenced by like Zeppelin type music. We didn't really get into any like Sex Pistols type stuff or anything. We kind of stayed away from punky kind of songs. We were more like metal rock, hard rock, or classic rock. The all original band I was drumming in, I would classify that as like alternative grunge metal. Had very melodic parts to it. It was we had about, let's say, about almost 40 originals that were completely done. Of course, that took about 5 years. We started off, we just, and we didn't sit, people think you sit with a pen and write. You don't. My guitarist would play a riff, and we'd all jump in and go with it, and then he'd just start belting words out, and then, hey, that'd make a great song, we should do this and that, and, change the words you were singing from this to that, and that's how we came up with shit. I came up with a few, the bass player came up with a couple. Just, hey, check this riff, or I do a drum beat and be like, hey, play this. I never forget it. I did a tribal drum beat. It was like, and the guitarist jumps in, and then we end up writing a song out of it. It was a pretty badass song, actually. It was about Medgar Evers, the activist. The Malcolm X. There was Medgar Evers. And that's what the song was about. And it was called Black Cross Burning. And the lyrics to it were a dedication to Medgar Evers. And the injustices of, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers. And we were doing that back in, the early 90s when it, wasn't such a tense thing, right? But it was fun, though. We had fun. Did a lot of studio work. We recorded a lot. Back then, we were doing Ampex. Reel to reel, baby. And I'm not kidding. It's the old school splicing and, had to remaster it and all that shit. Because it was just a 4-track. So we had to have the kick drum and the bass guitar on the same which is tricky to do, but it's very doable because the bass and the bass drum of a drum set are in the same decibel area, right? So it worked out, and the songs come out good. And then we just had 2 aerials on his toms and hi-hats running into a split box. And then we would just go record. Dude only charged us $20 an hour. You know, and I had to go help him set it up. That was all. Not a big deal. Had to use a lot of impedance adapters. Oh, look, guys. Jackass. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll take Jackass out with this if I don't miss this time. So I tried telling people there's 4 bears here. Well, you always saw. Chances of you not running into one of these assholes is pretty slim. All right, gonna crouch down this time. There we go. There we go. I got it. Yeah. Oh, that. What do you think of that? Jackass. Told you before, you're messing with the wrong dude, fool. What's your problem, man? All right, here we go, guys. Order it up, load it up, haul it down the frickin' Quonset. Jump in the truck and harvest it up.
I need some water.
Boy, I'm not gonna be able to get these and that. Tripod's too far away. Yeah, shit. Right, let's just do this.
I can't carry this any further.
Shut up, man. Oh, I don't want to carry it. Damn it, man. There we go. I swore I heard something pitter-pattering. Might as well make it easier to walk while I'm at it. All right, we got it all right. All right, grab these feathers. Sweet. Eat these freaking dry crackers. There we go. Pull the gun out first. That way there, if you drop the travois, it's already equipped. Little trick there, guys. See, now watch. Oops, wrong button. See? If you put it away, you grab this, something jumps you, right? You got to drop this thing and then equip your gun. So just equip it ahead of time, and as soon as you drop it, it's already out. And that has saved my ass on a few occasions, let me tell you. Some of you guys probably know that, some probably don't. But if you didn't, now you know. If you did, well, then you know. Well, so far today, I'm at, this will be, let's see, 4.5 hours of content so far today, and I'm not done yet, because I'm gonna probably, I'm feeling a little bit better now, because I ate. You know how sometimes if you're feeling kind of, your energy's lacking, because you know you need some sort of food. So I had a couple hot dogs, I fried them up nice and crispy with some cheese and some chopped up onions and sour cream and pickles and Dijon mustard. It was good. All right, well, we got meat. We got another hide. Got some. Ah, shit. I wanted to kill his ass. Damn it with the buttons, man. Yeah, go run, bitch. Make me reload my gun, you punk. All right. The animation is weird. Sometimes it hangs up like. All right. I like this thing. Took a little getting used to it at first, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad. All right, I'm going to drop this sucker right by this truck, too. Just like that. We're going to go inside.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There, I can just go like this. Put that away so we're not popping off bullets like a bunch of noobs. I really wish it would default select all the meat, though, man. And then if I don't want it, I can, you know what I mean? It just makes more sense that way. Oh, yeah. Got meat for days. I like doing this, sitting out here and doing it. I gotta worry about getting bit, attacked, assaulted, eaten, beaten, punched in the eye. You know? You don't have to worry about none of that, man. All right. 18 my newts, man. My newts, my mans. My newts. Yeah, my newts. Get that meat off this bear food. Bear meat. Tried it one time at a pig roast, man. It was greasy, nasty. I spit the shit out. I was like, ugh. Gamey, greasy nastiness. I mean, if you were living up in the mountain, right, you had a family to feed, and that's all you could kill and eat, and then that's great. But you know what you do with bear meat? You just frickin' turn it into jerky, man. You know, or soak it, you know, because it's so greasy. I mean, I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for like a frickin' week. They had all kinds of weird shit there that they were eating. Pig, bear, bobcat. I mean, a bobcat, dudes. And, partridges, all kinds of shit. All right, this is gonna be the fun part. We can't move. So, this number. All right, cool. You know what? I've been playing this game forever, and I always forget that damn button's down there. Oh, my God. That kill me. Oh, I think it's safe to say we got plenty of food here at the Quonset.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
You know? Shut up, man. Why are you bitching? I think I might have got all that. Yep, I did. There, go outside and drop this stuff. Shit, did I grab everything out of there? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys. We have ourselves some bear hide shit going on. I don't usually do this in Stalker, but I'm gonna. These are done. Okay, so we'll put the undone ones over here for now. Put the deer in the hut doorway here because it will look nice. We'll give a little wolf action in front of that. We'll do some deer. You know, put the wolf. I do this so I can see what the hell I got, guys. You don't throw them all in a pile. You, well, I ain't got enough hide. And then you walk over and there's like a bunch of deer hide or rabbit hides hiding under them. Hey, is that bird shit done? What the hell did I do with it? There they are. Yes, they're cured, guys. I can make some freaking arrows. Nice.
Man, this packet.
All right, cool. I think, did I have one in here? Or is it on the ground? Okay, that's maple. Okay, we got a birch here. Maple there. All right, that's it. That's it for the birch. All right, cool. Actually, I think I can use the, I think I have the tools on me, actually, don't I? Yeah, I do. All right, well, use the tools on these shafts. You cannot use it on the arrows. I tried. You cannot use the tools on the arrows. You can do it with the shafts. See? Or was it the arrow? Frickin' remember now. Swore you could use the tools on these shafts. Maybe it is the arrows. Maybe I had it backwards in my head. That could be, you know. Because I am a little crazy. All right, let's do that. All right, okay, it is the arrows. All right, my bad. I could have swore it was the other way around, man. Because I don't ever do this. I don't usually have the tools on me. But someone made a comment, hey dude, you just use the tools. And I was like, I could have swore you couldn't use it on the arrows, but it's the arrows, yeah. So he was right. Stand corrected. All right, that's cool. Last 3, because I only got 1 left anyway, so that's cool. All right, sweet. What is it? 45 minutes, hour and a half with your hand. So, you know, kind of a no-brainer. All right. So, we got 15 arrow shafts. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this over here and light it. Not a big deal. Got some fuel on me anyway. I got 13 coal. Don't really want to waste coal on this, but I probably will. All right. Do that. Stick in a fire striker. I got like 4 more of these in the cabinet over there. And I still know where there's a couple more too. I'm going to score one thundered past. I found one in the little crate outside that one of those little cabins. Or was it upstairs? You know how you sneak across the roof and go through that window? Yeah. Might have been in there. I can't remember, but I know there's one there. I found it there twice. So. All right, I'm going to just load the sucker right up, man. Get some water going while we're doing this. Do 2-hour batches. Ooh, yeah, baby. Nice, nice. I'll just throw this shit in the cabinet. Don't fit, I'll throw it on the floor. Okay, do, there's only 1. Well, 2, you know what I mean. Okay. Getting some archery experience doing this shit too, so I don't mind. Just gonna have to do 2 because I don't want to go over. I don't want to burn the water. Well, I light the fire and there's a freaking aurora. Bastards. He's gonna be in there on that radio yelling too. Surprised he ain't already.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Hey man, get some arrow action going. Oh yeah, look at that. Archery 3, baby. Oh yeah. Harvest this for the feather and the frickin' arrowhead. Sweet, man. I could do more, and I'm gonna do more too. long as Bijor Fire got 3 hours, huh? There. I don't care if I'm tired, it ain't gonna kill me. I'm going for it all, baby.
Lay down right here.
6 frickin' arrows right here. Oh yeah. We are arrowed up, my friends. Let's see here. Got a lot of crap to put away. Oh yeah, look at that. I will take it. All right, sweet deal. All right, let me grab a torch here. Go eliminate some of this weight. As I'll look at that. New buffer memory added. Oops. I hate when I do that. Wrong button. My bad. All right, I'll stick the 85 in there. What else do I got? I got the hacksaws. I gotta put these arrowheads away. Gotta unload the gun because I don't ever leave ammo in these. In case I come across the rifle I need, I'll have my ammo with me. I was gonna put it away, but I was gonna stick the gun away. Not that heavy, really. Where the hell did the torch go out? Did I put it out? Yeah, I swear to God, I'm losing my mind, guys. That's all right. It happens to hit my age. You know, you start losing your mind. Okay, we got these little fuel containers I gotta put up. Pick this marine flare in here because I don't use them that much. All right, I'm gonna put these tools over in here. Anything else that goes in there? I got a metal on me or nothing. All right, that's good. I got that book I want to read if it lets me. You know, maybe I can stick the ammo in there. I mean, I got the pistol. So it's not like I'll be, you know. Yeah, because it's some weight. Let's do that. All right, cool. Got to get this weight down. This is ridiculous. This tab here. My God, man. Like a freaking hoarder. Dude, I'm talking about the antibiotics. Oh, I got 2 filters. Look at all this stuff I got, guys. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I'm gonna add to the collection. I'll keep the shitty ones on me. Them I can't put in there because it'll delete them. Now that one I will. I don't need these things on me. Really don't. That's fine the way it is. Okay, got that stupid piece of wolf freaking meat I gotta eat. 15 whole calories. Go ahead and load up our water here a little bit. So I want to be able to drink a tea after. All right, cool. Right now it's basically water weight that's getting me. We'll go ahead and not gonna let me put all this in there, I don't think. Yeah, it did. Holy shit, I actually got room to spare, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that much back. I'll dump this mag lens off because I don't use them until I need to. You can see I got a collection of them over here. All right, that's cool. Let's see here. I really need this many matches on me. I don't think so. I'll stick some more in there. I can take the cardboard one. It doesn't matter. A lot of the fire striker, either one works. At this level, anyway. Earlier on, the other ones are better. The other matches. Making sure I've got nothing equipped that I don't need. Or something that it's not equipped that I don't need, you know. All right, so that's cool. Cool. I got my pot on me still, so that's good. All right, we got to get some sleep, and it's daytime, sadly. Do it outside. Should be fine. Oh, come on. Go down there, fool. Fill up our bellies with our goods I got out here. Eat these tidbits. It's all calories, man. Fill up on that. Grab one of these good ones. I'll grab that. Why not? My torch collection over there. If I need sticks later. Oop, sorry. There's a little tiny moth flew in front of my face, and I had to do the get him out of me. Get away from me, man. It's the only bad thing about having the door open because the screen's got a couple slits in it I gotta fix. I got the little tool. I just got to get some screen and that freaking the rubber shit that you got to put the screen in the frame with. Whatever the hell that shit's called. Gaskets. All right. Never said I was Bob Vila, man. All right. We got to sleep. It's shitty cold out, so I'm going to do 2 hours to see where we're at. And figures.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
You know, it feels like 42, so I'm going to do 2. All right, man. Well, I'm going to call this episode here, guys. So, same babble as usual. If you appreciate the channel, if you want to see more content like this, consider subbing. That'd be awesome. Leave me a thumbs up. Toss me a comment down there. Even if you just say, hey, dude, the color blue is 6 because ice cream has no bones. That's cool. You know what I mean? All right. Catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.